and I'm back with part 2. Listen, I done forgot the title of the message already. Not many could have pulled this off, but you did. Your spirit guides, your angels, your ancestors, they want to congratulate you. They want to tell you that stop second guessing yourself. The agenda was accuracy and consistency, and you've been very consistent. Know that you're accurate about the downloads and the divine messages that you're receiving from the divine. I had just read these two little tealet things on my teacup. It says, know the unknown, hear the unheard, see the unseen. You know the unknown. You're tapped in. You're hearing the unheard, and you're seeing the unseen. You're getting ready to see the things that you've been praying for. You could be born in 1988, or you could have been conceived in 1988 and born in 1989. But compassion is your strength, is what the other card, the other tea list says. Somebody, you could be a yogi, okay, or you may really need to get into doing some sort of yoga for your body, like to help you get, I don't know, there's something about some sort of anxiety. I don't know, like if you around somebody or you're involved in a relationship with somebody, but there's somebody real anxious or nervous in your energy, honey. But I just, listen, I'm gonna go upstairs inside, but I wanted to come back because the Wi-Fi was tripping. The Wi-Fi has been Wi-Fi. Listen, somebody's running out of freaking time. You see that time castle? Your spirit guides say time is up for them. That time is up for them. You see all these plans. I kept having visions of somebody going into a hurdle. You know how, like, when they play football, how they go into a huddle when somebody scores a touchdown or something like this. Spirit say you getting ready to hit home runs after home runs after home runs after home runs. I'm seeing like a scoreboard. You could have kids in sports, or your person could play sports. Maybe you played sports in school. I'm seeing baseball, and I'm seeing home runs, like something. Hello, Nikki Hill. But listen, there is Tay or Taylor. There is something for sure in this message. Somebody looking for a Tay. Somebody's looking for you specifically, and they had all kind of plans that have failed through. You see all those plans in that basket? They were going in hurdles, trying to come up with plans to attack you, but those plans are falling through. And listen, I had pre-shuffled these cards. I was like, okay, Spirit, what's going on in my energy? Okay, and if you're experiencing any sort of anxiety or anxiousness, you are too in the future. You kind of going with this push and pull kind of like energy. You back and forth. You got to get out of that. You're too in the future, and you are manifesting in this energy. And so if you're trying to force something, that's creating resistance. Many of you, like I said, it was Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Scorpio, Pisces. I think Capricorn. Did I say Taurus? If you have any of these placements, you've had folks playing on your top, and your money has been kind of like, there's been traps set up to kind of sabotage you. But there's getting ready to be a shift, because this year was supposed to be one of your biggest financial years. And if you have been experiencing anything different of that, there's getting ready to be some sort of shift. But you're an oracle. You see how she's up there and he's taking notes? Listen, they're taking notes. They're taking notes. You spreading a message in this community. And again, you could, like, some of you have major influence. The year 2020, the year 2022 is very significant. You see how she's looking out? The Queen of Keys. You're the Queen of Keys. You see how she's looking out over her land? And she also sees somebody coming. but she's also smiling. So she's excited about what's to come. You could be 32 years old, and she's at the top of her castle. You getting ready to be at the top of your game. Something about this tree, because this tree, did y'all see, if you watch part 1 of this video, something about tranquility, something about your roots. If you get out in nature, you're going to really receive a lot of messages. But then at the same time, like your unions, there's something that you are like fated and destined to have. The higher self in you. You see how these two above this couple over this clock? In the spiritual realm, they're communicating. You're communicating. And you see that clock? It's about to hit 12. Your birthday could be on the 7th. You could be seeing 12-12. You could also be seeing a lot of 3s. You're tapped into your ascended masters, and there's a meeting that's going to bring about a major harvest in your life. Some of you guys could be getting ready to go to court. You could have court dates coming up. But there's a destined meeting that's fated to happen. And then you got the architect. You see this card? This is a couple. Can y'all see it? Listen, first of all, this goes all the way back to these Egyptian times. This connection go way, way, way back. Ooh. There's somebody that you're destined to meet. And y'all could have been meeting throughout different lifetimes. But there's getting ready to be some sort of like harvest or wealth. You guys could go back to the Egyptian dynasty. You could be researching or seeing a lot of symbolism for Egypt. You could be drawn to the Prince of Egypt movie. This card also reminds me of Michael Jackson. Do you remember the time? You could be a Michael Jackson fan. Someone's name here could be Michael. Someone's name here could be also Naomi. But there's some sort of harvest. If you look at this, they're making plans. And this cat right here, you could be like really drawn to Bassett, or a Bassett could be all around you. Listen, these plans that you've been working on, they're coming together. And the divine is making sure this. You could also be an author or a musician. You could be writing a lot. Somebody's been studying you. Somebody's been studying you for sure. Because you got the key and you're the architect. And that what you are like manifesting in this time is coming to pass. It's coming to pass. And they've been watching you, watching every move you make. Every move you make. You see how these cards just fell? There's a Pisces that's been watching you big time. A karmic. Somebody that's they see how you applying this pressure. You ain't really been saying a lot. You've been moving silent. But they see how accurate you are. They see how accurate you are. They wishing that you would forgive them and the bad sides or the bad aspects of them. I don't know. They see also that you've been on this growth path. I don't know. You could have definitely dealt with this person from back in the past, but they see you are on this growth path. And they, like, literally, like, so many of you guys are literally getting ready to move into this kind of, like, space where like everything that you have been really intentional about, you know, that work that you've been putting in, you're about to really walk into a season of dominion, like rulership, leadership, a space of influence. You're getting ready to move into this very affluent kind of like energy with this 10 of cups, and there are going to be people that welcome you and welcome this type of energy. Because you had some folks really like literally, I really don't like giving too much energy to the lower aspects, and I really be wanting to get on here and uplift, you know, the global community, because there's so much focus on that toxic shit, you know what I'm saying? So you have some people that are really like threatened by who you are. They threatened by who you are, and every time you show up, they be like, oh shit, I gotta go do something else. I gotta go practice something else. I gotta go put some more, I gotta go try something else, because damn, I see them getting up. I know they going through some shit. I don't even understand how they can't even how they even still getting up. I could see some of it's working, but damn, they still up. Why are they still up? Why they still doing what they supposed to do in spite of? Yeah, they real mad. I don't know, somebody could be born in 1956, 1965. Yeah, they really upset because they see that everything that you're attracting in your life is high value. What they say? High value. What they say right here? Yeah, this is a trip. This card says religious or political belief systems, BS, going to the other side, apostate, stand apart from, desert, well, not desert, but desert, a cause, or renouncing. So they're realizing that you've been addressing a lot of these religious beliefs, or just a lot of the fake news, like you're really aware of it. And so with that being said, like, you're waking up. The joke is really over. And because you're waking up and taking back your energy and setting those healthy boundaries spiritually, emotionally, energetically, like, there's a healing that's taking place, and they're mad about it because you're addressing the bullshit belief systems. I don't know, you could have met somebody that you could have been like attracting a lot of bums. So this says Tinder, meeting brokes on Tinder. You could have been really attracting a lot of people that were just kind of thirsty, but somebody that's betraying something that they really aren't. But you're getting ready to get some sort of deeds. You could be getting ready to move. Hold up. You could be having a lot of ringing in your ears. There's somebody that got a thing for you, though, and they don't want to let go. But you're also, it's like you gonna know, though. You're very tapped in to my high vibing collectives. I don't know, you could have Scorpio placements. Somebody could, wow, Spirit, why are you so funny? I don't know, Spirit said just make sure you're intentional about how you direct your energy. Girl, somebody in your energy that's in between the ages of 55 and up is heavy in your energy. Somebody, I don't know, somebody want to trade places with you. They wanted your shoes. This keep popping out. But your shoes are being upgraded. Your shoes are being upgraded. And once upon a time, you would do anything for love. I'm telling y'all, this card just flipped over, like, for real. Y'all, look, some of y'all, like, for real. Like, I'm talking about, you could be seeing 888. Somebody could be born in 1988. You tapped into that infinite abundance, dumb money, and I know that, like, for my high vibing folks, that's not hard for you to believe. Somebody like the way you go from 0 to 100. You could be born in the month of August. Something about the Lionsgate portal is going to be big. You could be born in 1983. Somebody's birthday could be on the 19th. Somebody could really be drawn to Chanel. I don't know. Somebody like the way you go from 0 to 100. Let me see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. What else do you want to say to my collective? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Libra. Somebody want to travel towards you. Somebody wanted your stability to be in reverse. They've been attacking all of your, your cooperations. Somebody that has some sort of teamwork. It's quite interesting. There could have been a natural disaster where you live recently. Yeah, I don't know. You could have really just been looking at how a lot of things of like kingdoms and just corporations and entities are just kind of like falling or being exposed. Yeah, a lot of theft. Like you're seeing a lot of this being revealed. But Spirit, I want to talk about more of this abundance that's coming to Spirit. I don't know, for some reason, like you gotta already know this, but it's something that you gotta be quiet about when it comes to the plans that you're making. This Two of Wands, you gotta be quiet about the plans that you're making. You're getting ready to sign some sort of contract, some sort of deal, some sort of opportunity. There's a karmic Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo masculine that's in your energy. This person could have been real well, I'm trying to really make sure I choose my words wisely. Somebody wanted your vehicle and how you move to be in reverse. You could have been having car issues. You could have been seeing a lot of trains. Oh, y'all, that's another thing, too. If you've been seeing... I saw 3 owls. And then I also saw... if you've been seeing, like, flashing lights or blinking lights, there's something in this message. Something about your eyes. You have very beautiful eyes. I don't know, but you also, like... something about your energy. Something about the Chiefs, Kansas City Chiefs, something about your life. You could have someone that plays football. There's a King of Wands that like to use his muscle game real hard. This person could be real greedy for wealth and very stingy. I don't know. Somebody could have been calling you a side piece. This person, you could have Leo. Oh, I didn't even see this Leo placements. I'm going to leave that card here. Someone's name could be Ryan. You could be born in 1985 or 1988. Yeah, there was a Gemini. Somebody in this lover's kind of like energy. You get ready to have justice though. So if you had a connection that kind of caused you a season where you felt like you needed some sort of strength. I don't know, there could have been some sort of sickness. There was an ending. So there could have been a breakup to... Somebody could be actually in court, because I kept hearing court. Someone's name could be Annie or Ann. I don't know, somebody's birthday could be this weekend. I don't know, you could have needed strength when it comes to some sort of decisions, because it got decisions here twice. Somebody, there's a Libra or a Gemini in this real flaky kind of energy. Or a Leo. Somebody from your past is going through a real bad breakup, some sort of endings and ruins because of some sort of decision that they made concerning you. Somebody made some real karmic agreements. And they were warned about these agreements. When I see these two pens right here with a sword in the middle of it, some of these decisions that they made were real hard when it came to something around your relationships, when it comes to matters of the heart. You could be 32 years old, or this could have happened when you were 32. And now, like, they're going through all kind of legal problems because of that. And endings and ruins. They're going through endings. Somebody was trying to put their muscle game down on you. Yeah, you got wishes coming true, though. This card just fell on the floor. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces placement. Something about your wishes coming true, but we're going to clarify. Clarify, Spirit, please, and thank you. The Strength card. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial D. So, ooh. Somebody needs some sort of strength for some sort of, for trying to steal something from you. They made a decision when it came to your relationships to steal from you, to keep you from having some sort of justice. But Spirit said it's an ending to that. You could be seeing a lot of 10s, 10, 10. Clarify this Lover's card, please, and thank you. Somebody could have a Gemini moon. Yeah, there was a Fool. Somebody tried to steal your new beginning with this Fool card. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody took a risk with trying to steal these new beginnings. They were foolish, though, when it came to some sort of decisions, when it comes to some sort of a new beginning when it came to love. Or there's somebody that was coming back